Namaste everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Abhinav and here we talk about real experience, real lessons and real growth. If you are a student preparing for a boards or someone who needs a motivation to move forward, you are at the right place. So stay tuned, stay focused and let's grow together. Before I begin, I remember one simple truth. Success is not about luck. It's about consistency. Every small step you take today builds you tomorrow. Stay focused, stay positive, and never stop believing in yourself. As you all know, board exams are starting from tomorrow, and I don't want to give you advice from books. I want to share something real, something personal, something that changed my life. I know I'm young, but sometimes experience teaches lessons that age cannot. Let me take you back to my class 11 journey. When I entered class 11th, everything felt like new, exciting. I was involved with my friends, school activities, responsibilities, and I was the vice captain of my school. That position made me feel proud. It felt like good to be recognized. But what I understand was this: leadership comes with a responsibility. And responsibility requires balance. I was available for everyone, for my friends, for my teachers, for school events, for my families. But I was not available for myself, not for my studies, not for my future. I was so confused about my stream. I was not clear what I wanted to become. I kept telling myself, there is still time, I'll manage it later, I will manage it later. But here is the truth: time doesn't wait. Annual exams arrived. Reality hit me hard. I scored very low marks. I somehow passed most subjects, but I failed in mathematics. I got compartment, and even then, I made another mistake. Instead of understanding that my foundation was weak, I took it lightly and I prepared only selected advanced questions. I ignored the basics. I thought this is enough. Then came the compartment exam paper. The question was simple, basic, direct, and I couldn't solve it. I failed again. That moment broke me. For 3 days I cried. I stopped talking to my friends. I locked myself in a room. I felt ashamed. I felt like I disappointed everyone. I felt like my future was finished. But today, I understand something very important. Failure does not destroy you. Your reaction to failure does. At that time, my parents did something I will never forget. They did not shout at me. They did not insult me. They did not compare me with others. They stood behind me, and my cousins supported me. My teachers, my class teacher, physics teacher, chemistry teacher, maths teacher, and my school mentors motivated me to stand up again. They didn't see my failure. They saw my potential, and that support gave me strength. I realized something powerful. My failure was not destiny, the result of my choices. And if my choices created my failure, I make sure my new choices could create success. So I made a decision not to run away, not to blame others, not to feel sorry for myself, but to rebuild. I chose the stream that truly interested me, commerce. I started respecting time. I reduced distractions. I balanced family and studies. I stopped blaming situations and started taking responsibility. Slowly, my confidence returned, and today, after completing class 11th again with a focus and discipline, I stepping into class 12th with a stronger mindset and clearer goals and belief in myself. I'm not standing here as a topper. I'm not standing here as someone perfect. I am standing here as someone who fell, learned, and stood up again. And if I can start, anyone can. For a student, boards exams are starting tomorrow. I know many of you are feeling nervous. stressed, maybe even scared. Let me tell you something important. It is completely normal. Nervousness means you care about your future. But remember, board exams are not bigger than your life. They are just one step in your journey. Many students think, what if I fail? Instead, start thinking, what if I succeed? Exams do not test your intelligence, they test your preparation and your presence of mind. Stay calm, your mind works clearly. When you panic, even easy questions look difficult. So how do you stay calm? Trust me, your preparation. You have studied 4 months. Avoid comparing yourself with others. Everyone has a different speed, different strength. Take proper sleep. A fresh mind performs better than the stressed one. Keep a positive attitude. Remember this line. Marks are important, but your mental peace is more important. Success doesn't come from fear. It comes from focus. Walk into exam hall and tell yourselves, I am prepared. I can do this. No single exam can decide your entire future. Your dedication, your consistency, your mindset matter for message for my parents or the other parents. I also want to say something to parents. Dear parents, your children are already under pressure from school, society, and sometimes from themselves. At this time, they do not need more pressure. They need your support. Please remember, the child is not a mark sheet. They are a human being with emotions, dreams, and different abilities. Instead of asking, how many marks will you score? Try ask, how are you feeling? Are you feeling okay? Comparison creates fear. Encouragement builds confidence. A calm home creates a calm mind. Even if the result not perfect, your support should remain perfect because marks can improve. But once confidence breaks, it's very hard to rebuild. Give them motivation. Give them a proper reset. Give them a healthy food. Give them a peace. And most importantly, let them know, no matter what happens, we are proud of. Final message, I failed. I cried. I felt lost. But I didn't stop. Failure was not my full stop. It was just a comma in my story. If you are struggling right now, remember this. This phase is temporary. One exam, one result, one mistake cannot define your entire life. Your comeback can always be stronger than your setback. Stay calm, stay focused, believe in yourself. Thank you and all the best for your board exams. In ending, I will say this. This channel is not about being perfect. It is about becoming better every single day. Subscribe and let's build discipline, confidence and success together. Thank you for watching.